So my team today has put together 3 side hustles that you watching me as a teenager can do so you can become an entrepreneur as well in the near future. Let's head to my office so I can talk to you about them. Now let's talk about it. So did you know that a car detailing business is worth about $14.1 billion revenue every single year? And this is estimated to go higher and higher every single year as well. I know you're gonna ask, where am I getting to with this information? So the first thing is, a lot of people out there want to venture into some sort of entrepreneur business and make money on the side, or you want to make it your full-time job, but they tend to get scared because they see a lot of people doing it, or they don't know how to go about it. That is why I'm here today to tell you that the car detailing business, you as a father or a mother, if you want to do something on the side or start off an entrepreneur business that you could be making money full-time from, is the car detailing business. Now, this is not about you actually getting your car or going to open up a car wash business where you have people come to you. No, this is more so about you going to them and they actually giving you their car, you being at their place and actually washing their cars for them. Let me tell you something about that. When you go to Yelp.com, right, and you type in car detailing, you could see that if an individual is making about $200 every single time they do a car detailing, just multiply that by 5 cars. So imagine if you're working, let's say, from 9 to 5 as a car detailing entrepreneur. Now you start off from 9 o'clock and you end your service about 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock, which is about 8-9 hours, right? And then you wash 5 cars, charging each car $200. If you charge each car $200 to wash them, put it into consideration that you have 5 cars, so it's $200. That is $1,000 every single day. No joke, that is $1,000 every single day. So you started off in the morning at 9 o'clock and ended everything over at about, let's say, about 6 o'clock or 5 o'clock, right? You're making $1,000 every single day. Somebody that's sitting in the office is not making that money every single day. Somebody that works 9 to 5 is not making that money every day. That is why I keep saying that we cannot survive on these 9 to 5 jobs for the rest of our lives. Please trust me. I am so okay with you working your 9 to 5 jobs. I am not really against that. All I'm trying to say is that just try to get some side hustles on the side. But as teenagers who actually want to venture into the entrepreneur business, this is one of the side hustles, or this is one of the businesses that your parents or you as a teenager watching me right now can venture into. And you don't even need a lot of capital to start. Now let's break that down. So you could actually go on Amazon.com and buy, let's say, a pressure washer, one of these Canon washers for about $100, and then you get the one that has the bottle that has the water in there and start utilizing that to actually start your business and start using your neighborhood. When you start using your neighborhood and telling people about the business that you want to start, hey, I want to wash your car, just give me about $100 and I'll do a full detail for you, or give me about $150 but I'll give you a discount of $50, and I'll do a full detail for you. When you start and get one client, that is all you need. You need one client. The moment that you get one client, that client will recommend you to another client and then another client and then another client, and it goes higher and higher and higher from there. I have a video of an 11-year-old who is actually starting this car business or this car detailing business. Watch that video.
If you believe in yourself that you can do it, it doesn't matter how old you are. You can do anything you want. My name is Jabri. I'm 11, about to turn 12. If you want your car clean and you want it to look really, really nice, I did the job good. All right, Mom, you ready?
We ready. I already have a 11-year-old entrepreneur. Oh gosh, he's smart, driven, goal-oriented. He doesn't quit. He's a perfectionist. I hear a lot from other people saying that Jabri is an inspiration. So I do want kids to know that you can figure out a way to make money and start your own business.
So the first thing we're going to do is disinfect your car because of the coronavirus. At first, I just wanted to buy toys, and then my mom talked to me about my credit, and I was like, I need to start taking my money very seriously, save up for college.
Thank you so much.
Have a good day.
So, bye.
Yes, it's really fun meeting other people. It doesn't matter for the color of our skin. We're all human beings. If you be helpful to people, then that's really successful. When I first started doing my business, I thought I was going to get like 5 followers. I got 300 followers in the last 3 weeks. I was like, wow, that means so if I can do it, then you can do it.
And I love you so much.
I love you too.
You crying?
I know a lot of you probably be thinking, oh, he's 11. No, but guys, if you go through YouTube, there are a lot of people out there who are starting this car detailing business, and they're making a lot of money every single month utilizing this car detailing business. And guys, it does not even take them a lot of upfront costs for them to start this business. So please look into that business and come back to me and tell me if it actually worked or not. I know a lot of you actually know about the fact that people do pressure washing. Pressure washing literally is when you actually go to someone's driveway and actually, you know, start off cleaning their driveway, making sure that it's restored to it being new, brand new or close to it being new, whatever. But a lot of you are gonna think about the fact that I have to buy a pressure washer, I have to do this, I have to do that. Nope, I'm gonna explain it to you. So when you go to Home Depot, right, you could actually rent a pressure washer for literally about $50 or $49.99 or $39.99. Imagine if you have $100 and then you put, let's say, the placard, you print out a placard and you put it on your neighbor's, let's say, doors. So you put it on there and you get one neighbor call you and tell you that, hey, can you come do this service for me? I'm gonna pay you $100 or I'm gonna pay you $150. Okay, great. Now we have $150 set on the side, right? The next thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna go over to Home Depot, Giant, Walmart, any of these big stores, and then we're gonna rent out a pressure washer. If we rent out a pressure washer from Home Depot, let's say about $39.99 plus tax, let's say $42. You rent that out and then you're charging your neighbor $150 to do the pressure washing for them. Some people even charge more. Like I said, go over to Yelp and then type in pressure washing business and you would see how much people are charging for each pressure washing business, okay? So now we have the $150 and then we have the $39.99 or let's say $40 from Home Depot, $150. If you take that $40 out of it, you just made $110. $110 with you doing pressure washing. And that is you just starting off at fresh. Imagine if you've been doing this for about a year or doing this every weekend for your neighbor as a teenager and you're making money on the side from it as well. This is a very lucrative business that in the near future, when you're done with school, because school is very important. Don't look at me and tell me you're not going to go to school. School is very important. There's some courses that you take in school that does not really transcend very well, but then school is very important. But back to the case. So once you're done with this, guys, you can literally start your own business doing the pressure washing in your county or even in your community. So every single month you have people on payroll, guys. You have people on payroll that are going to go out there and do the pressure washing for you when it gets to some point in time, because at that time you would be the boss, they would be doing it, and then you'd be making the money. Does that make sense? So these are two businesses that you as a teenager should really look into. But the last one that I'm going to talk about here is something that will blow your mind because it's actually happening, and a lot of teenagers are really invested into this business as well because it's something that they already love, but then they actually turned it out to make it into a business. So what am I talking about? Sneaker resale. Literally sneaker resale. A lot of teenagers actually do this already, but then most people do not actually post a lot of stuff on it online. So when you go on YouTube and you actually type in how to start a sneaker business, a lot of you will show you how they started, what they did, you know, what they had to do, blah blah blah, all those stuff. But you could start with sneakers that you have that looks close to brand new, not the ones that you have worn out and all those stuff. No, let's say you have an Air Jordan 1s. I'm really not a sneaker person. I'm just a regular individual who probably wear loafers or what those stuff. Yeah, I like loafers better than sneakers, but that's not the problem we're talking about right now. So if you have, let's say, an Air Jordan 1, all you have to do is literally clean that Air Jordan up. If it's not worn out, you can clean that Air Jordan up and post it on Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, eBay, OfferUp, any of these sites. And guys, trust me, you're gonna have somebody who's gonna come out there and actually buy your sneakers for you. So let's do some math here. Say you bought that sneakers 2 years ago, because in business, scarcity goes higher and then the demand, you know, that type of stuff. So their product that you're looking for, they can't find it on the market. They will tend to go to other avenues, which is, like I said, Facebook Marketplace, eBay, one of those websites, and buy it for a higher price, because at that point in time somebody would be selling it for a higher price. So let's go back to the Air Jordans. So you have an Air Jordan 1, right? And then you've had it for about 2 years, and now you want to get a different sneaker. Now that Air Jordan that you had, you probably were not wearing it a lot, you know, so it still looks close to brand new, you know, though worn out but still looks brand new or whatever. You post it on Amazon, you post it on OfferUp, you post it on any of these websites that sells used product. You would have somebody that would buy that Air Jordan from you for about either $150 or $200. So you would really make a lot of money from it. But guys, a lot of these stuff takes a lot more with networking and takes a lot more with kind of like you having that confidence to go to people and then sell it on there. So if you do not have that confidence, trust me, I would say, you know, just gather some courage, put it out there, talk to your friends that, hey, you have these sneakers that you're selling for $150. Do they want to buy it? If they don't want to buy it, can they recommend you to somebody who is actually willing to buy an Air Jordan 1? You know, it's that process where you build that network. Once you build that network, you would have a lot of people come to you to do this business with you. I do hope that I gave you some great gems today, guys. You could actually go on YouTube and watch a lot of videos on folks who have actually started this business as well and make some more knowledge from there. So until I see you again, guys, stay blessed, be blessed, and God bless. Peace.